Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's time for another reaction. Croatia has selected their entry for the 2025 Eurovision Song Contest, and I am here to react. Hey, if you've never been to my channel before, welcome. If you love the Eurovision Song Contest, this is your opportunity to like this video and to subscribe. So, I did not deeply follow Croatia's national selection this year. I did listen to some snippets a while ago, and honestly, I can't even hum for you any of those songs. I don't even remember if the song that has been selected was one of the songs that sort of stood out to me. So this is like, I think I wouldn't even say rare, but maybe rarer this year, or maybe not rarer this year. Like last year, I was following most of the national selections pretty closely. This year, I've been inundated. I've been drowning in national selections, so I did not follow all of them. But this is live. I'm so excited to get into this. I think there are some folks. Oh, okay. There's lots of folks joining. Okay. I don't want to belabor this. I really, really don't. I want to get into this reaction. Okay? Like I just want to kind of throw this on and then we can start talking about it because I do think this year is an interesting Eurovision year where, like, I'm at this place where there just does seem to be a lot kind of floating in the same zone a little bit. Like, there seems to be a lot kind of floating in the same zone. But then I'm also like hearing some songs that I would describe as very comfortably mid, just okay, not bad, not amazing, not necessarily unique, just kind of good, well executed. And it's kind of like, well, will those make it? Because we got a lot. We got a lot of them. So let's just go on and get into this reaction. I have like, yeah, I just, I don't know. I have like kind of no frame of reference for this, so I don't know what I'm going to get into. All right, let's do this. I've got my volume up. Okay, let's throw this on. Okay, and let's do this. Marko. Poison cake. Okay, we're starting off with a visual. Okay. Okay, we're starting off and we've got visuals. Okay, let me just start off from the beginning. I love the fact that we're starting off with an arresting visual here. You know, it gives us something to look at. The vocal is pulling me in. I'm intrigued. I don't know why we had to pick up Caesar's jacket from Romania, but you know, they're not participating anymore, so they were like, y'all can have it. Croatia. But okay, but this is interesting. Wait. Uh, okay, so is this going to be one of those? Hold on. Let's, because I was intrigued with the dark. Um, Let me see what some of y'all are saying. He looks like a young Johnny Depp. Um, okay, Zima, as you watch this, keep in mind this won the jury vote. Jury. And it came fourth in the televote, not the other way around. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Gospodin says this is so good song. SC98, curious to see how you like it. Okay, and then Withhold says it's giving Jan Gladiator vibes, but in a less arresting way, in my humble opinion. Okay, let's keep going because we turned a corner. Oh, and I guess let me put my copyright disclaimer up. Okay. The title of the song is called Poison Cake. Um, okay. Okay. Ah, okay. 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 There's something about this that's giving me a little bit Agatha All Along. If you've watched Agatha All Along, like already our performer Marco looks like um the young performer that we have sort of in it. No spoilers, no spoilers, but it's giving Agatha All Along. Okay. 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 Well, okay. So I like to have fun. I don't mind a piece that's a little bit, avant-garde. This is feeling a little silly though, right? It's like, the poison cake, like it's avant-garde, but it's not taking itself seriously at all. I don't think so. I do appreciate I don't know if I love the styling. I do appreciate the vocal though. Like it sounds good. Like we're hitting the notes and something is happening. We have a narrative. They're attempting to give us like an immersive experience. Like I don't mind stuff. This is I don't know about this segment. I just don't I don't know. I so the juries really liked this. Who was on the jury? Like former Eurovision participants? Television broadcaster people? Did they have bloggers and stuff? Who was on it? Radio people? Was it just like Croatians or was it like international? Um and we're doing a lot of fusion. This okay. Hold on. Wait. Why are we just screaming here? We don't have to do that. Hold on. Okay. Mm-mm. Wait. Why is he yelling? I y'all y'all like this? Okay. Um, I don't know what I just saw. I don't know what that I don't I don't know what I just experienced. Uh, 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 okay, let me get into the comments. Kevin says I hate this moist disastrous. Dino, I don't think laughing is the intended effect. It's not. I mean they have a sense of humor like dun 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 da 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 da. I mean they have a sense of humor about that. If you're doing all these features and then poison cake. I mean you have to be able to like I mean the juxtaposition of it is um da 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 da. Oh my OMG yes, Agatha. Um okay, let me see what else. Okay, so I'm Stevan says national and international. Okay. International plus Croatian people. Okay. SC98, it's cringe. I don't see the avant-garde thing positively here. It's just silly, messy, and everything, but okay. There's so much happening, and it should come across as annoying. Or maybe you're saying it shouldn't come across as annoying, but it kind of is. Um, okay, Gospodin, he was the only one with a staging concept. Look at the other performances. I don't want to. If this is what I don't want to, I'm sorry. Um, uh, um, who knew says, I wish we didn't understand the lyrics. Aesthetic says, no, as a Croat, I hate it. I Am Robot, it's the worst song of the entire national final season. I Am Stevan, it's dreadful. Staging is a miss. Song is a miss. Vocals are a miss. Elysian, no, I cannot stand this song. Okay. Novempia, the nursery rhyme pre-chorus seems to be a roadblock for most people. It gives me twisted fairy tale vibes. I'm a fan personally. Let's work on this vocal though. Gospodin, this song is such a vibe to me. Jan, sorry, I don't like this at all. Um, cool guy. Okay, guys, that scream was not it, but the rest was good, right? Kim fan, is poison cake best served with an espresso macchiato or a milkshake? Okay, y'all. I I'm glad I did this live. I'm glad that I did this live and I did not have to sit and edit this because I don't I appreciate the fact that this at least is not boring me. I don't find this boring, and I think, Croatia could have really like played it super safe this year, just like, oh, we want to keep up the momentum and just tried to do something like copycat. Because I do recall there were some songs, or maybe like there was definitely one song in the selection that was giving a little bit like Baby Lasagna 2.0, and that might have not been the best direction to go in because it's like, it can pigeonhole you or it could just, yeah, seem like you're not taking a risk. So this definitely is a risk. And I appreciate risks more than like being bored. But in a year like this, I mean, let's maybe talk about this because so Croatia is in the first semifinal, correct? Croatia is in the first semifinal, but in the second half. I think we're looking at semifinal one as the one where we have some of our heavy hitters. We have some of our people who tend to qualify in it. Um, it's crazy though because the vocal was actually fine at the beginning. The vocal was not bad at the beginning. So we started off like actually with a decent vocal. Jose says, I don't see this qualifying. More paths for other countries to make it. Um, Dallas says, this is literally a boot mess. He just screams and shouting in our eardrums, please get this boy off the stage before he has no voice and kills us. Well, I really don't. I like the ending thing where Marco is screaming. We should not be screaming. We don't want to damage our young performers' vocal cords. We should really not do that. So if this is not something that can be hit, maybe we could revamp it and just have it like a guitar hit or like a big boom or something instead of the screaming because it was screaming. That was what was happening. Novempia, the screaming is crazy. I can't lie. Joey, how did they go from Baby Lasagna to this? Mikel, their national final was very dated. Okay. Um, Dimitar says this is a sure non-qualifier, not even a question here. Um, Okay, Gospodin says fans are more salty. Lelek didn't win than they are that they don't like this song. Gospodin, I know we be rolling together and we don't always agree because I want to be clear on this channel. We don't always have to agree. Baby, this need not advance. In the semifinal, we have Sweden who's probably advancing, right? So Sweden's gonna make it. Ukraine's gonna make it. Um, uh, Estonia's probably gonna make it, right? Poland's making it. Portugal, I think, if they pick what we think, I mean, Portugal has a couple of options, so they're qualifying. I'd prefer the Netherlands to qualify. Albania, we have to have them qualifying. I don't know anything about. Well, I'm not following anything San Marino s, so we don't know. Let's say Belgium makes it. Let's say Cyprus makes it. Y'all know I don't necessarily need Norway to qualify, but let's go on and say Norway makes it. Um, I think we can leave this one on the table. In a year with Milkshake Man, Espresso Macchiato, you know, what is Iceland doing? That song. I don't think we need this in the final. I don't think we need Poison Cake in the final. And honestly, I want the Milkshake Man. I'm actually, I kind of want the Milkshake Man to advance, and Espresso Macchiato is advancing, right? And we know Malta's going to be serving Can't in the grand final, so we're having enough fun. I think we're having enough fun this year, and I think we can leave it at that. Um, what let me go back. I'll let y'all have the last word in this. Jose, Croatia had very few good options, not gonna lie. Any entry would struggle to qualify. Ibu says the Poison Cake Park sounds weak too, though. Gabe, listen, we can't have everyone in the final. Cool guy. Actually, Ukraine won't make it if you see everyone's ranting or ratings, rantings. I think Ukraine is making it. It is a good quality song. I mean, can we just be real? I mean, what Ukraine is doing is like an actual piece of like music. Like it's good. Like it's good. It's quality. Like just because it's not a genre that typically plays well with Eurovision fans doesn't mean it's completely DOA. I would think about Belgium with Hooverphonic. Everyone was telling me I was crazy to say they were going to advance. I was like, what are the adults going to listen to? What are the adults going to pick up the phone and vote for? Eurovision's just not consumed by like children and teenagers. There are adults who watch too. Um, okay. Um, Nil era Portugal, Albania, and Netherlands at 100%. Okay, we're going back. Mark, Norway's going to the final for sure. Well, I mean, with everyone else helping them out by, not not playing competitive, I guess. And Kai, Alicia, do you think this can be saved by better staging? I think save the money. Why bother investing? Let's invest in something that's like stronger. Let's do that. Mark, please react to Serbia. It's better than this. I've talked about Pizza and Prince's entry. I don't think I need to say anything more about it. Um, Music Forum, I'm mad because international juries voted for this. Like how? Um, and uh, Doria. uh, okay. This season is so stacked with these quirky songs. I'm so tired of them. Not gonna lie. Ebo, staging is not the issue here. Um, okay, Croatia. Well, I appreciate taking a risk. At least you're not boring us, so I applaud you for that. Do I think that this has an opportunity to qualify? Anything is possible at the Eurovision Song Contest. Do I think we need this to advance this year? I don't think we need this to advance. If they are able, no. I don't know. No, 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 no. This song, Poison Cake. I don't know. Maybe I just don't get it, and that's okay. Well, that was my reaction. What do you think? Drop down, talk to me in the comments below. Do you agree with my reaction? Talk to me in the comments below. Do you disagree? That's okay too. Talk to me in the comments below. This is a conversation, and you know it. I am excited for Eurovision 2025 because we are on a wild roller coaster ride of food inspired kitsch and camp this year at Eurovision. And I'm just happy to not be bored. How about that? Thank you for watching. Bye.